Time to change the spark plugs in my 1978 Honda CB750. And in case you didn't know, I traded my 2004 Honda Pilot for this 750 in the hopes that I'll be able to get it running and then either sell it or trade it and upgrade to something else. And in my last video, I showed you how to do the oil change on it. I actually haven't finished doing that yet, but I wanted to start this video and I'm going to show you how to do the spark plugs. Now this bike has sat for several years and I don't know if the spark plugs are good or not, but since they're only like 20 bucks for the set, I just got new ones and we're just going to replace them. But I want to kick this little video series up a notch, so instead of using my own personal tools, I'm going to treat it as if I broke down on the side of the road and I'm trying to get this thing running again. So, lucky for me, this CB750 actually came with the original tool set, which I'll be using in this video to do all the maintenance on this bike. So to do the spark plugs is not super hard, but basically the firing order is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and this would be number 4. And all you got to do is grab the boots and then pull them up and off. Once you got the boot off, you can see the spark plug. And then we're going to open up our cool little tool set and get the spark plug socket. So this actually came with the bike, which is super cool, but you're just going to stick it down in there, get it lined up. And then you can take one of the provided screwdrivers and stick it in the slots and break it loose. Once it's loose, because it's got this cool little grippy on the side, you can just spin it by hand. So this is the first spark plug that I pulled out, but if you know anything about spark plugs, leave a comment below on how you think this engine is running. Which I know right now technically is not running at all, but looking at the spark plug, how was it running? And just for a little side-by-side comparison, there you go. You got the old one and the new one. But now all you gotta do is take the new one, stick it back in the hole, and tighten it up. However, if you have a compression tester, this would be a great time to do it, right? Just test the compression while you got the spark plug already out, put your compression tester in there, and make sure that each cylinder down the line is gonna have the same amount of compression, and that all 4 cylinders have good compression. But I don't have my compression tester right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick this back in the hole and then work my way down the line. Getting to the inner spark plugs is a little bit different. Just remember that they're on an angle, but I actually got that tool down in there. And the cool thing about it is you can see it's got 2 different sets of holes here, which makes it really easy to use that little tool to turn it one after another and not have to worry about it. How cool is that? And that spark plug looks basically the same as the other one. And the other 2 spark plugs on the other side are going to come out the exact same way. So that's going to do it for this video, but give me a follow and come back, because in my next video, I'm going to go ahead and pull the air cleaner off and check out the condition of that. And we'll continue on this journey to see if we can get this 1978 CB750 to start.